What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Not any new releases today, except Top Sterling, but we didn't get it. We're hoping to get one box for the break site if we are lucky. You want some DNA? I got some DNA I can put on your card. What up, Justin? What up, Timmy? All right, good luck, good luck. We'll be on Whatnot tonight, ripping some football. If we're interested. There's teams left in a mini up in the NT disaster. A little high end for this group. I should have probably known, but I wanted to try it. AJ's going to take the rest of the spots at noon tomorrow. These are just... They're just booklets with the checklists and stuff. Am I wrong? Alright. This is round one. Be two packs per spot. Waiting for NT. I know. It's going to be tomorrow at noon regardless. We're going to try to mini and serial number and stuff tonight. But enough is enough. Tomorrow at noon, AJ's will just take it. They usually hit, so let's not let them take too many teams. A lot of people ask for minis, and not a lot of people are getting in minis. Alright, good luck. Randomly shuffled here. First spot out. Oh, there we go. Marker. Alright, I'm going to put these right in the bags afterwards. Right, who needs NT when you have George Washington? Alright, first two are going to be from Michael Cho. Good luck. There are possible huge hits in here. It is by the pack. Yes, sir. I did mix them up nicely. Alright, we got Soldier Washington. This is Mike Cho. Got the French and Indian War. Benedict Arnold. Battle of Long Island. Gonna use a Long Island. Battle of Monmouth. Christopher Shields. Slave Trade Act of 1794. Pinckney's Treaty. Quote. And we got a foil card. Tell Brett to shut it, Tim says.
I didn't say a word.
Says he didn't say a word. Foil map of Kentucky. Alright, Michael Cho. This is number 2. These cards are trying to make you learn, B. There's a golf breakup that might not break. There's only 3 people in it. It's about 150 under comps. We got Freemason Washington. Battle of Jumonville. Edmund Randolph. Battle of Kips Bay. William Howe. Inauguration. There is no test. The Whiskey Rebellion. Treaty of Greenville. A quote. And Fort Necessity. Alright, let me get these bagged up. It is a slow news day. The only decent release today was Top Sterling. And we didn't get any. Hoping to get one tomorrow we can break. Probably random team, single box. It's pretty high end. Should be awesome though. Alright, next 2. Tim Bell.
You went with 2?
Well, it's 2 packs per spot. Oh. Read the quote. I'm not reading the quote. No, I didn't open yours yet, Devin. We're on the round 1, spot 2, Tim Bell. Surveyor Washington. Looks like we got some whiskey cake. That'd be nice. We got William Billy Lee. Oh, we got a hit. Nice hit, Timmy. Germantown Battlefield Dirt Relic. That is pretty awesome. I would definitely take that if you're moving it. That is awesome. Not Union Grove dirt. The only dirt that comes out of Union Grove works for me. Let's see, Washington. That is pretty cool, I think. Authentic dirt relic from Germantown, just off the historic site. Okay, so this is modern day dirt. All right. We got myth that he wore a wig. Yeah, I don't think that's from the battle. It's from the battlegrounds. Sold? Let's put those right next to me. Yeah, it might be. Huh? It doesn't say. We got Washington's birthday. Edward Braddock. Nathaniel Greene. Battle of Fort Washington. Rochambeau. Toro Synagogue. Washington, D.C. map. Tennessee map. Guard against imposters or pretended patriotism. And we got a foil. West Point. You want me to consign these to me? Yeah. It says it was right off the site. Jesus, Brett. Yeah. Box of this runs about 140. $400 for dirt from Tennessee. Soil. Sleeving anything shiny. Jared Grant. Quotes are riddles. You got Madeira. Little booze there. Fort Necessity. Henry Knox. Battle of Pell's Point. Nelson. We got Naturalization Act of 1790. Anthony Way. Ona Oni Judge. Another quote. There is nothing which can better deserve our patronage than the promotion of science and literature. Knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness. And a letter by Washington. Let's leave the cognac. It's got a UFC breakup? It's full? Alright. Birth of George Washington. Battle of Monongahela. Henry Lee. Battle of White Plains. George Washington de Lafayette. Residence Act of 1790. President's House in Philadelphia. Washington's farewell address. Quote. And foil, William Howe. I'm not going to send you pictures of these hits. You'll be laughing when we pull an autograph.
Washington cut, that'd be nasty.
There's a Washington cut autograph.
Oh, that'd be nasty.
You got hairs, you can grow your own Washington if you want to. If you have the means. Redemptions.
He said that.
Large.
George Washington.
He might not. He doesn't sign that much these days.
We're just waiting on him.
All right, next to Austin Linderwell.
I'm not lying. I might have to buy a box of this.
I might buy a box of them. I can get a George Washington cut auto. They have written letters too in here. Carrie Fairfax. Jackie Parkey Custis. Fairfax Resolves. Great Seals of the United States. Those stickers. Battle of White Marsh. Federalist Papers. Militia Act of 92. Charles Washington. Not buried in the Capitol Crypt. And Washington Place in Hawaii. Gotta go back to work. Yeah, I wish we would have got top Sterling in. That would have been nice. Washington's estate. Washington capture. Sir Henry Clinton. Battle of Harlem Heights. West Point. Copyright Act of 1790. USS Constitution. Northwest Indian War. Quote. And turned down by the British Army. Nothing too great there, Austin. Panini Washington Redemptions. I don't know if they have them in their sticker book. Real Pirates? We got Devin Cotis for 2. Good luck. This is round 1. I've now officially ripped more packs than Andrew has on Instagram this week. Surveyor Washington.
Shots fired.
Hoe Cakes. Elizabeth Willing Powell. Battle of Princeton. Marquis de Lafayette. Cabinet of Advisors. Fugitive Slave Act. Washington Place in Hawaii again. Washington on a Horseback Monument. And the Cherry Tree Myth.
Rain from the Civil War.
It's one box? Yeah. There's 24 packs per box.
George Washington Club.
Got Rules of Civility and Decent Behavior. Martha Washington. A hottie. Continental Congress. Evacuation of Fort Lee. Battle of Germantown. Election of 1788. Kentucky. Robert E. Lee. Cherry Tree Myth. And we got a hollow, or foil I should say, Washington State for Devin. Oops,
Do we have
wrong.
more of this up front or no?
We have a ton of this up front.
Do we really?
Yeah.
He's definitely bringing Instagram.
Oh yeah, Andrew will be live for $7 packs on Instagram, and I will be buying lots. Everything from the last few days for Greenfield will be there Friday. We had a little mix-up with
You screwed that up.
Andrew. Screwed it up.
That Greenfield box was over here.
Andrew hid the Greenfield box from the runner today.
Josh grabbed it. And
You
you
can
said
grab it.
he was going to. It was next to the Hartford. And you said, hold on, there's a Greenfield box over here.
Yeah.
Let me put it back over there.
Where it's supposed to be.
French toast kabooms. I like it. All right, Bob Riley. Good luck. Last 2 of the first stack.
Josh came back together. His mom popped on and grabbed it.
Yep. We got a wooden teeth relic. Horseback riding. George Washington's wedding.
It's gotta be over here. You don't see it?
Billy Lee.
Oh, right there.
Declaration of Independence. Battle of Paoli. Federalist Party. First presidential veto. Washington's burial site. Myth. Asked Betty Ross to sew the flag. And Treaty of Greenville. These are very educational. Game used draws. We do have hobby boxes of this on the shelf. Yes, we do. Packs and boxes aplenty. Mount Vernon Plantation. Interior design by Washington. John Hancock. Anise Stockton. Resignation from the Army. James Madison. Election of 1792. Washington's death. We got Myth of the Wooden Teeth. It did not have wooden teeth. An election of 1792. Clears up a lot of myths about Washington, at least. Box price? Where are we at out there? I don't even know. The 130. 130 on the shelf.
130.
Yep. I love history. Me too. That's why I'm probably gonna end up buying one. All right, Dave Yesvain for 2. Letter writing by Washington. Statesman. Patrick Henry. Thomas Paine. Treaty of Paris. Constitution in effect. Nonpartisanship. Tapophobia. Myth that Washington slept there. And Copyright Act of 1790. By some miracle, golf or NT fills, I can do it at the shop, leaving it around 6 to get on Whatnot. Or else, I don't know if the golf's going to make it, but definitely NT tomorrow at noon. Horseback riding, turned down by British Army. Timothy Pickering, James McHenry, Charles Cornwallis, and look at that, we got something fancy. Family Tree Trading Card. George Washington. Park Curtis. Little 3D card. That is numbered to $4.99. Look at that, you got a numbered card. Here you go, Dave. Copyright Act of 1790, Election of 1792, and the Alien Sedition Acts. Next one, Justin Large for 2.
Come on,
Let
Justin.
me make sure we're on pace here. We should have after that 2, 4, 6, 8 left. Oh, money. All right, Justin. Let's get an auto here. One in like 9,000 packs. Isn't that many? Letter writing. Bushrod, Washington. American Revolutionary War. Kidnapping General Washington. Mullen House. And you got a die cut. Looks like you could actually fold it and make it into like a little scene. Freedom is light, for which many Americans have died in darkness. A little die cut action. Not gonna fold it. If you wish to fold it, you can. Cabinet of Advisors, Anthony Wayne, and Washington's death. We got formal schooling. Virginia House of Burgesses. Samuel Adams, excellent logger. Kidnapping General Washington. Golden Eagle of Society of Cincinnati. Constitutional Convention of 87. Coinage Act of 92. Cheating Death. Myth, the silver dollar across the Potomac. And Bushrod, Washington. Bushrod. One touch it. Next is Dave up again for 2. Good luck, Dave.
What are you doing?
You're just eating, and then digesting, and then shitting, and then eating again.
Like a baby.
Lawrence Washington. Washington's dogs. Damn, he had a lot of dogs. Little Hunting Creek. Oliver Wolcott Jr. Society of Cincinnati. John Jay. Vermont map. Washington's slaves. Myth that he wore a wig.
PYT dropping.
And Constitutional Convention of 87. Brett's PYT is dropping. It's history. What was it, 12 bucks or 14 bucks or something? 12 bucks. George Washington. James Craik. Timothy Pickering. Fort Lee. Siege of Yorktown, Treaty of New York, First State of the Union, Treaty of Tripoli, Quote, and Battle of Germantown. Yeah, it's best not to tell the wives about sports breaks. History is awesome. I think people should buy packs from Andrew so we can learn a little bit about history. Yeah, Michael Thompson for 2. Good luck, Mr. Thompson. College of William and Mary. Martha Patsy Park Curtis. John Adams. Battle of Assunpink Creek. Horatio Gates. Inaugural Address. Jeffersonian Republican Party. Washington Monument. Myth, Washington was Catholic. And Washington Crossing Bridge. I think the myth cards are cool. I feel like there's something in this one. Something thick. We got the cherry tree myth. Hey, we got a coin. Oh, nice. Washington's death coin. A little disturbing, but nice hit, Mr. Thompson.
Got a coin.
That is heavy. Rat! Hey, it fits. It's pretty cool. 2022 Historic Autographs, Washington's Death. 'Tis well. Pretty cool. Garbage Pail Kids? I don't know when they come out next. We still have some from last year if you're interested. Alright, Steve Milky. Good luck. They got a shiny one coming out. Washington Dancing. We got Whiskey Cake. Revolutionary War. Battle of Brandywine. Winter Encampment, Valley Forge. Federal Hall. Neutrality Proclamation. The Dollar Bill. Quote. And 1 of 99. Numbered card. James Craik. Physician General of the United States Army. To 199. It is not an RPA. It is a foil numbered card for Mr. Milky. They have a Sapphire Garbage Pail Kid. George Washington House, Barbados. Bushrod, Washington. Alexander Hamilton, Rhode Island. Battle of Quinton's Bridge. Thanksgiving Proclamation. Naval Act of 1794, Mount Rushmore, Quote, and ice cream. Everyone likes ice cream. All right, and the last 2 of round 1 going to Austin. Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Coin?
Yeah. Some kind of a coin. Farmer Washington, like a commemorative coin.
Death coin.
Ice cream is a death coin, yes. Commander-in-Chief. Battle of Dorchester. Go Crew. Leah. North Carolina. Treaty of 1796, Washington crossing the bridge, quote, and Sir Henry Clinton. Fox hunting. Looks like some soup, peanut soup. Paul Revere,
I'll throw me a package.
Battle of the Clouds.
No.
Moreland House, Judiciary Act of 1789, Battle of Fallen Timbers, Washington State,
Your hands on, you gotta catch it.
quote, and holy shit, we got smallpox. That's pretty nasty. Here you go, Austin. A smallpox card for you. Alright, on to round 2. We have personals available if anyone wants any. 130. Do soccer, the golf personals at 400 if anyone's interested. Seen people bragging about 575 on it. I'll shuffle these up. Alright, round 2, starting with Justin Large. Good luck. George Washington, James Craik, Timothy Pickering, Fort Lee, French guy, American Foxhounds, the Bill of Rights, Mount Vernon Distillery, Myth, So Help Me God, it's not in the Constitution, and Mount Vernon Distillery. Well, not in the oath, I should say. Madria, Fort Necessity, Henry Knox, Battle of Pell's Point, Rochambeau, Toro Synagogue, Washington, D.C. map, Tennessee, quote, and Militia Acts of 1792. $20 garbage pail sapphire is $1,000. Jeez. That's a lot.
What is?
Garbage pail kid sapphire from 2020.
Like a box of it?
Yeah.
Oh, schmikes.
Next up, Mike Cheeks Alessi. Good luck, sir.
Cool.
He is a fool. Sally Fairfax. Battle of Monongahela. Henry Lee. And there's a relic. Washington Crossing. A New Jersey dirt relic. December 25th through 26th, 1777. You got a little New Jersey dirt. Let's see. You have received an authentic dirt relic from Washington's Crossing just off the state park grounds in New Jersey. It's numbered to 461. I do believe that is modern day dirt. I think. I don't know. The way they verb it on the back. Could have probably got you some at Nationals. Still cool though, I think. And Oliver Wolcott Jr. Washington's estate, Washington's capture, Sir Henry Clinton, Battle of Harlem Heights, George Washington de Lafayette. Residence Act of 1790. President's House, Philadelphia. Pack battle this. Washington farewell address. Quote. Yeah. In Toro Synagogue. Whoever gets Toro Synagogue wins. They ran out of dirt. I can picture the people that made this just scooping up dirt. There's Cheeks. Alessi.
Looking like a fool with the paints on the ground.
You. Michael Thompson for 2. Good luck. Ugh. I think there's a box for him. Birth of George Washington.
That's yours right there, that box.
Battle of Monongahela. Henry Lee. Battle of White Plains. Siege of Yorktown. Treaty of New York. State of the Union. Treaty of Tripoli. Got a quote. And Washington's farewell address. Farmer Washington. Got a little ice cream. Commander-in-Chief. Dorchester Heights, 1776. Battle of Monmouth. Christopher Shields. Slave Trade Act.
Oh God, how many messed up?
Pinckney's Treaty. Quote. And Horatio Gates. This is numbered to 1 to 699. I think there's some numbered ones I missed. I will go through the packages and number the top of the numbered ones. Some of the fancier ones. Next up is Joey Corson. Good luck. Washington's Religion. William Bradford. Thomas Jefferson. Battle of Ironworks Hill. We got Defeat and Surrender at Yorktown. Mules of Mount Vernon. Whiskey Tax. Gadsby's Tavern. Myth Battlefield Victories. And quote. 1 to 699. See, some of these are numbered. I'll go back through and make sure all the numbered ones are top loaded. They don't appear from the front to be any different. Pope's Creek Plantation. Benjamin Franklin. Blueskin. Battle of Trenton. Newborough Conspiracy. John Antone Hudson. First Bank of the United States. Alien Sedition Acts. Myth of the White House. And a quote to 699. There's a numbered card each pack. Or every other pack. Go Crew! Brett's pretending to root against his favorite team.
I love Atlanta Braves.
Nate Welke. Nate Welke. Freemason, Washington. Battle of Junman Glen. Edmund Randolph. Battle of Kips Bay. Nelson. Naturalization Act. Anthony Wayne. Ona Wani Judge. Got a quote. And Fort Lee. 26 of 49. Refractor action. Washington's Religion. Bushford, Washington. Fairfax Resolves. Battle of White Plains. What? Battle of Quinton's Bridge. And we got another 3D card.
This is the help I get.
Christopher, come on.
Yeah.
Why is it on the wrong side too? What are you supposed to? What a clown. This is to $4.99.
Special needs.
Yep. Why would he put it? Why would he write it on that side? The other side is big.
Pre-write it.
Inaugural addresses? No, it's not. Because then Brett has to go redo it. State of the Union and Robert E. Lee
They just put the label right over there.
on the wrong side.
No, there's no right or wrong side.
Yes.
Right side? That's the right side, actually, because then nobody can actually open it up and take the thing out. Put the seal over the,
False.
every other breaker does.
False.
You guys don't pay attention.
Wrong. Next we got Jared. Good luck. We got Formal Schooling. Virginia House of Burgess. Samuel Adams. Kidnapping General Washington. Like a Star Wars story. Battle of Paoli. Federalist Party symbol. First presidential veto. Washington burial site. Myth that he asked Betty Ross to sew the flag. And nonpartisanship to $1.99. Looks like things didn't turn out the way he wanted.
Huh?
What? Hey Brett, didn't have an answer for me, but with the eBay stuff, so you guys do framed 35 by 44 jerseys, question mark.
What?
Do we frame jerseys? No. Is that the question? No, we don't do custom jerseys. Greenfield might. We learned. We don't do that anymore. Lawrence Washington. Washington's Dogs. Little Hunting Creek. Oliver Wolcott Jr. Resignation from the Army. James Madison. Election of 1792. Washington's Death. Myth Wooden Teeth. And the Great Dismal Swamp to $6.99.
I don't remember Ferrari asking me.
Brett says he doesn't remember you asking him that, Matt. If that's, I'm not sure what you're asking. If you're asking if we frame, no. Next up, we got Josh Hawthorne. I'd really like to get an autograph or printed word. That would be cool. Soldier Washington. Washington's capture. France in the Revolutionary War. And we got a nickel with some dirt. Look at that. Quarter. Oh, it's a quarter. $quarter. Washington Crossing, Pennsylvania. Dirt relic. 1777. Josh Hawthorne.
We don't really do jerseys, frame jerseys on eBay. They're hard to ship.
Do you post them already framed? No, we don't. We don't ship jerseys on eBay. To 99, received an authentic United States coin and authentic dirt relic from Washington Crossing, just over the historic site of Pennsylvania. There you go. No, we don't. We don't list frame jerseys on eBay. It's too much. Shipping's a nightmare. Costs too much. And Anas Stockton. Too much risk. Too much shipping costs. Not doable. Soldier Washington. The French and Indian War. Benedict Arnold. Battle of Long Island. West Point. Copyright Act of 1790. USS Constitution. Northwest Indian War. Quote. And Federalist Party to $6.99. There's definitely a numbered card in each pack. I'll go through the first box and top load. I'm not sure if they can legally sell these quarters. Which one? You got Ferrari for 4. Should leave us with 6, I hope. 1, 2, yep. Barbados. Bushrod Washington. Alexander Hamilton. Rhode Island. William Ho. Inauguration. Whiskey Rebellion. Treaty of Greenville. Got a quote. And Charles Cornwallis to $6.99. You should put it on Facebook Marketplace if you're trying to get rid of it, or like Craigslist local pickup might be better. What is that, Thielen? Ferry Farm. Fort Duquesne. Great Dismal Swamp. James McHenry. Treaty of Paris. Constitution is effective. Nonpartisanship. Tapophobia. Myth that Washington slept there. And Nathaniel Green to $6.99. Betty Lewis, British Army. Franz Tavern, Somerset. Golden Eagle, Constitutional Convention, Coinage Act, Cheating Death, Myth of the Silver Dollar Across the Potomac, and Oliver Wilcott Jr. to $6.99. What's that feeling? I might be interested. I have to ship it. Horseback riding. George Washington wedding. Billy Lee. Declaration of Independence. Horatio Gates. Inaugural address. Jeffersonian Republican Party. Washington Monument. Myth that Washington was Catholic. And Rules of Decency and Behavior to $6.99. Brewers in scoring position. I'll go bus. We got Joey Corson for 2. Mount Vernon Plantation, interior design, John Hancock. Stockton, Battle of White Marsh, Federalist Papers, Militia Acts, Charles Washington, Myth Buried Crypt, and House of Burgesses to $6.99. Letter writing, Statesman Washington, Patrick Henry, Thomas Paine, Battle of Germantown, Election of 1788, Kentucky Map, Robert E. Lee, Myth of the Cherry Tree, and Surveyor Washington to $6.99. I've officially been on longer than Andrew's on Instagram this week. It's true though. Jeffrey Blomberg for 2. Swamp Fox Marion, 7 Years' War, France Revolutionary War, Smallpox, Society of Cincinnati, John Jay, Vermont, Washington Slaves, Myth that he wore a white wig, and we got a foil Fort Necessity to $1.99.
No one else buying them but him?
Wow. George Washington's birthday. Edward Braddock, Nathaniel Greene, Battle of Fort Washington, Charles Cornwallis, Tobias Lear, Bank Bill of 1791, Athenium Portrait, Tiswell, and we got our foil card of the French and Indian War to $1.99. All right, last 2, Nate Welke, good luck. Fox Hunting. Soup. Peanut Soup. Paul Revere. Is the picture getting weird? Battle of the Clouds. Battle of Quinton's Bridge, Thanksgiving Proclamation, Naval Act of 1794, Mount Rushmore, Speech, and Francis Tavern to $49. There you go, short print. Foil action to $49. Little bar card. And last pack. Nate. Madeira. Whiskey Cake. Patrick Henry. Rhode Island. Charles Cornwallis. And we got a die cut. A die cut of the Statue of Washington. Christopher Shields, Bill of Rights, and Pinckney's Treaty. You have one numbered card per pack. There you go, Nate. We'll go back and top load the numbered ones and get these out ASAP. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the weird fill. We got some undecided. Might be cool. Didn't get anything too authentic. Got some dirt though. There is golf up that might not be up too much longer if there's not more spots taken, and NT, which will break tomorrow at noon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.